Good morning.
Teacher, I think because today is Chinese God will go to heaven.
Oh, okay. All right. Fascinating. So do only, excuse me, Toy. Hi, we're talking about we're talking about the Chinese New Year. And would you, when you get settled, would you get your name? Oh, you took it with you.
Yeah.
Great. It's good to see you again. Go ahead, Joy.
We use dessert to send God to heaven. One thing.
Okay.
I don't understand.
So that if I burn the gold,
No, I mean food.
ไม่ของอาจารย์เขาถามว่าถังคือถังที่เราเผากระดาษขึ้นไปแปลว่า
ใครจะบอกว่าเราใช้ได้ไหมใช้same food.
the same with food?
I want to tell you about thing we send to God. We send God to heaven.
Okay.
The important thing is dessert.
Dessert.
Fruit from Chinese.
I think today is something special.
Okay. So,
Today, God go to heaven.
Important.
God have a vacation before New Year. Chinese
for
New Year.
Chinese New Year.
They will come back on New Year times.
Yeah.
okay, now let me get this straight too. This isn't turning on, but these projectors, you kind of have to play a game to see who gets turned on the right time. So it has to be a good sequence or it's not going to work. Nope. So we're going to turn it all the way off. Excuse me, just for a minute. Turning it all the way off.
Take your time.
Pardon me?
The projector.
Okay. Is it going off?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Give it time. Okay, now I'm going to turn him on. I'm going to just hold it on now. I've got this up. Now I've got it plugged in. Now I think I'll be able to turn this on. Keep your fingers crossed. That's what we say in English for luck.
And how about knock wood?
And knock on wood. You're right. Exactly. Usually we say that. We say, good morning, Jimmy. Usually we say knock on wood right before we say something that we think may happen. So I would say keep your fingers crossed that this turns on. But I might say also, I hope to go to Angkor Wat, knock on wood. So that's how that was used. Okay.
Teacher is positive thing, right?
Pardon me?
Will be knock wood or awesome.
It just means, yes, we hope, fingers crossed.
Good thing will happen.
Yes, well, or I hope this happens. Yes, you're right that a good thing will happen, but it's usually a specific good thing.
And what's the difference? What's the difference about touch wood or knock wood?
Pardon me?
Touch wood or knock wood.
Knock on wood.
And touch wood.
I don't hear that. I have never heard touch wood in my culture. It's knock on wood. But knock on wood, why isn't this working? Hold on just a minute. Now I'm going to once again, so I'm plugged in, guys, plugged in. Let me try to problem solve this. I'm going to try to, I'm going to start it again. I'm sorry you're waiting for me. So while we're waiting for me, and I'm setting this up, here's someone else used it. So now God is on vacation between now and the Chinese New Year. Okay. And so I would maybe put a dessert out or food out, and that would be an offering to God.
Today, yeah.
Today? Or today?
Just only today.
Oh, only
Because they
today?
also burn things on Chinese Buddhist day also.
Oh,
But today is so special.
what is special about today? I didn't know it.
That God will
Thank God you were
to heaven.
Oh,
And-
today?
Yeah, and you come back during Chinese New Year.
Oh, fascinating. Didn't know it, now I know. Okay, I'm shutting this down one more time. Fingers crossed. Restart. It's gonna work. Maybe. This is plugged in. Everything else over there is turned on, that's turned on. Look at this go crazy. Of course, this doesn't need to be turned on. The projector's on. It hasn't started restarting yet. Okay, so will you, Jimmy, will you celebrate the Chinese New Year?
I know it's special. Maybe I go to the temple.
Okay, maybe you'll go to the temple.
Yes.
Hey, Crayon, will you do something special? Good morning.
Respect my คือไหว้นี่ respect จ้ะ respect
Respect.
Yes, well said. Respect.
my father and mother
Oh,
respect
great. And will you do that by going to the temple?
no in ที่บ้าน in my home in my house
In your house? Okay. All right. Will everyone have special foods that day? Anything special, a special meal?
No, on the Chinese New Year, on that day.
Yes.
First day of Chinese New Year.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we not working, not do anything.
And that's Monday, right?
Yes, Monday.
So we won't have class. Well, my understanding is the school isn't open that day.
Yeah.
Or this class isn't open. It's still not working. Excuse me just a minute, folks. What's this happening now? Blah, 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 excuse me. So that's that. This is on. Okay, my computer's on. It's plugged in. Okay, now if we're going to do something, we're going to turn this on. Hey, good morning again. Okay. I'm counting to 10. Not sure why. Do I need to do this again, you think?
ไม่มีใครปิดเนี่ยแม่ทุกครั้งก็จะเปิดก็จะเปิด
Okay, I will. I'm
กด
trusting
ไป
you.
เลยค่ะแล้วก็
It's now turning on. I just now turned it on, I believe.
มันเขียว
เขียวแล้วก็เขียวที่ต้องไม่เปิด
If I went to Chinatown, good morning, good morning, good morning. If I went to Chinatown, would it just be all kinds of things going on Monday? Okay, all kinds of things going on. Would people be in the temples?
Chinese temple, not
Okay, all right. But it didn't turn on. Oh. It's never quite as fast as I want it to be. I'm not very patient. I want things like this, patient. I'm not very patient. Plus, your time is valuable, and I don't want to waste it. Good morning. going to try a few things here. I'm going to try to make this announcement too, and then probably make an announcement again. And I want to make sure everyone understands. So, yesterday we had some guests. And two of the guests were a couple, Ilona and Patrick. They have decided to teach here. So we're going to take our classroom and split it. I will be teaching the students who think they have a strong understanding or a pretty good understanding of English. Maybe they've had more experience with it. They will teach the class, and they're native speakers too. And they will be teaching a class for students who haven't had as much experience with English. So I would say my class, there are going to be hopefully 2 great classes. My class will be a little harder. Their class may be a little easier, more appropriate for people who haven't had many classes. I asked John, may I please allow my class to make the decision? They get to decide whether or not they feel they could learn more in the easier class. So, but for you to make a good decision, you need to make sure you're understanding what I'm saying now. So I would like someone to say it again in Thai, please. Just so because you get to make this decision yourselves. And I want you to know what I'm saying so you can make a good one. And I'm going to try to figure this out. Thank you, Ayani. So please listen to Ayani.
คือเมื่อวานนี้ที่เรามีแขก2 คนมาใช่ไหมคะก็มีครู2 คนเนี่ยก็ตัดสินใจว่าจะมาสอนที่คลาสที่นี่อันนี้เนี่ยคลาสที่นี่ก็ครูแพทย์ก็สอนอยู่แล้ววันนี้ก็เลยอยากจะให้พวกเราตัดสินใจคือครูที่นี่เนี่ยจะสอนแอดวานซ์กว่าขณะที่ครูอีก2 คนเขาจะสอนที่ง่ายกว่าแต่ก็เป็นnetive speakerเหมือนกันก็เลยอยากให้พวกเราตัดสินใจว่าเราจะเรียนคลาสไหนจะเรียนคลาสกับครูแพทย์ที่นี่หรือจะเรียนกับครูใหม่อันนี้ถ้าจะเรียนครูแพทย์ที่นี่ก็อยากจะให้เข้าใจว่าก็อยากจะทราบว่าพวกเราต้องเข้าใจเขา100%คืออันนี้ก็อาจจะยากกว่านิดนึงห้องนู้นก็อาจจะยากกว่านิดนึงก็เลยอยากให้พวกเราตัดสินใจเองคือครูก็ไม่อยากจะคัดว่าคุณได้ไปเรียนห้องนู้นห้องนี้แต่อยากให้เราตัดสินใจกันเองนะคะ
Thank you. Thank you. And we may, good morning. We may need to say this a couple more times too. And you know, you are such sweet, lovely people. I don't want you to think that I will be upset if you want to go to the other class. I think the other class is better for people who need a little more help with English. Do you have questions about this, the other class?
When did you start the car?
Pardon me?
When did you start the car?
I think today.
Today.
I'm not certain. It's either today or tomorrow.
Today.
How long will you teach us?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm going to be here, I think, until mid-March. March or the first week of March. I will be here a total of 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And you know what? They will too. I believe they will be there here about as long too. So, yes. Do you have any questions about this soup key? Do you understand? 2 classes?
แล้วเขาอยู่ตอนนี้
2 classes?
มีแล้วเหรอ
Okay.
จุดวันนี้เนี่ย
อาจจะเป็นวันนี้หรือพรุ่งนี้ก็ได้แต่ให้เราเลือกเองว่าเราจะเรียนห้องไหน
เรียนห้องที่
เหมือนกัน
ง่ายกว่า
ห้องนี้จะได้
ห้องนี้จะยา
ยู
ก
ร่าจะเรียนง่ายกว่า
ไม่ถึงว่าคนใหม่มาสอนเนี่ยจะง่ายกว่า
ใช่รู้แล้วไงแต่ว่าเราจะเรียนง่ายกว่า
อ๋ออยากจะเรียนห้องที่ง่ายกว่าถูกไหมครับ
And
I start today start
I'm not sure. I'm not either today, but they're not here right now. Either today or tomorrow.
เอาอย่างนั้นแหละ
ที่ว่าโนเวนเดอร์การโกงถูกบอสคลาสเบบี้ทูเดย์ที่นั่นคือโนคลาส
No. That's funny. Good morning. Good morning. No. Maybe we'll do some things together, but my guess is I don't know that that will happen. Would you please ask them if they have questions?
ใครมีคำถามอะไรไหมคะ
ก็กำลังรอ
เก่ง
Any questions about that? So,
Teacher, can we meet to make a decision now?
here's what concerns me.
Oh, yeah.
Is I think maybe we kind of need to kind of talk about it and make a decision. Because when they come, I need to make sure they have some students. So, how many of you think that the easier class might be better for you? Raise your hand if you think the easier class might be better. Crayon? Okay. Hi. Okay.
ก็มีในสองห้อง
คิดว่าย
กมือ
ยกมือเลย
Okay, and Jenny. Okay.
แต่นั้นเดี๋ยวก็ตามไป
เรียน
เราไปรอเรียนก่อน
ว่าเวลาอาจารย์มา
Okay. That's fine. And I will miss you and feel that it was my honor to be with you. But I'll still get to see you. And I want you to learn as much as you can, too. So that's what we'll do for now. And something else. Those of you who decide to here, you may make that decision. And the same thing for you. If you go over there and it's too easy, come back. So just keep that in mind. They seem wonderful. They're just delightful people, and some of you met them and saw that too.
There are 2 teachers in the
Yes,
same class.
yes, I think so, and I'm not sure about that, honestly. I don't know if there's going to be 2 teachers there, or if one of them's going to take John's class, and then another one will take half of our class, because I think that may be what's going to happen. I think John may be going to Waterloo. I'm not certain about that. So I don't know for sure. Well, I can't get the projector to work one more time. Let's work some
เปิดข้างหลังหรือ
magic
เปล่า
here.
ข้างหลังปิดอยู่เปล่า
And then I'm going to give up and just turn it off. It could be that something's just, this cord doesn't work anymore because I believe I'm doing everything. Maybe it has to do with the Chinese New Year. Do you notice that I say Pardon me? I am. Oh, I see what you're saying. But sometimes in the United States, people when they, or people who, especially in the United States, when they're thinking about what they're going to say, they say, not I am,
Yes.
but
Yes.
It's not a good habit. It's not naughty, but it's not considered something a good speaker would say. But there's that business going on. Okay, I'm giving up. No way to spell it. No way to spell it. Okay, I'm just turning this off now and giving up.
คนไทยแหละ
I also wanted to talk to you about a few things that people do in the United States that might seem strange to you. So, if Supi said, "Teacher, do you like snakes?" There are many ways I could respond to that. What's one way I would respond? You know about my feelings. Some of you know about snakes. So there are many ways to say no. Okay. Okay. Bye. No. I could say no. Not at all. Of course not. I don't think so. Good morning. Have you heard of this? Hang on just a minute. No. No. That's the way we say no. Frequently. Nope. Now, if I were talking to my boss, probably wouldn't say no, although it's not incorrect. This is informal. Informal. So if you're talking to someone and they say no, nope, that means no. No. Now, I don't know how to spell this. That means no. How do you spell that?
H-A-H-A.
Go, Chubby, what?
H-A-H-A.
But that's That's laughter. So, is something like this. But don't write that down, because this isn't the right spelling. We don't even write this. It's like, Do you like steaks? And that's, you'll hear that a lot in the United States. So, no, no, or just, ooh, getting dizzy. Just going back and forth. So going this way. In Thailand, does this mean no?
Yes.
Okay, yes, it means no. Or I might do this. So look at this body language. Do you like snakes? No. That means no. Or I might do this. And if I'm ever doing something that's naughty in your culture, please let me know. I might do this. So my finger back and forth means no. This, no. Nope. So, Vina, that's right, it's Vina. I was hoping to think of your name yesterday when I saw you, and I have a lovely relative named Ivina. Vina, do you like snakes? You may, yes, you do. Do you like ghosts?
Ghost.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
not.
Can you use another?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't think so.
I maybe not.
Pardon me?
I maybe not.
Maybe not. Now maybe though leaves some room in there. So maybe is not a definite no. Lee, do you like snakes? Okay. Crayon, do you like ghosts?
No. No.
No. No. Will you do something special the Chinese New Year?
No.
I don't think so, okay. And again, I guess what you said, Ayuni, this isn't a definite no, although it's kind of pretty much a no, you understand that, okay. Do you like snakes, Chop? Chom? Do you, no, I bet you like chanting. What don't you like, Chom?
Of course not.
Of course not. Of course not. Good. So you don't like ghosts? Of course not. Of course not. So these are all ways you may hear in the United States of no, or people who are English speakers. So let's say them together. No. Not at all. I don't think so. No. That makes me dizzy.
Definitely not.
Definitely not would be another excellent way of doing it, or no. And your maybe not is okay too. It's definitely would be firmer. Okay, let's think of ways to say yes.
Sure.
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 Now, careful though.
Actually,
Okay, hang on just a second about sure. I wouldn't say, if someone asked me if I wanted to do something, I might say sure. If someone asked me if I liked snakes, or if I liked mango sticky rice, sure isn't quite as, that's interesting. Let's just let sure go. Sure tends to be more an answer about if you want to do something. But it's okay no matter what, so sure, thank you. Thanks for that. And are you starting to say something else to me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely. Completely.
Why not?
Why not? Yes, why not? Why not doesn't sound like yes, but it means yes. Why not?
I think so.
I think so.
Certainly.
Certainly, is that what you said? Certainly.
Completely.
Did I hear another answer?
Completely.
Completely. You know, if probably not. If you ask me, do you like mango sticky rice? I would say completely, or the whole 9 yards. But I probably, if you said, do you want to go to the Grand Palace? I wouldn't say completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or and again, I don't know how to spell it. And you don't really even have to do this. Why am I getting dizzy? It's just Do you like? Would you like some mango sticky rice? Or the head going up and down without saying anything. Or
Yes.
yes. We don't have really a finger thing. Yeah, just the thumbs up. Thumbs up. anything else? Have you traveled in the United States, Joe? No, okay.